Science, rational learning, bridge, children, children, so there's no option. No option to explain. So, when the election something to use in the market. Well, that's stuff. No, the projects that make more sense. But there's so many other people who do. Oh. The reason that is going to back is so typically, if we're on the ground, I think. Yeah, I'm there, okay. Your gap is Maga between two. If I'm close enough, you can put your feet on your hips. We're doing like your jiu-jitsu. Normally, what we see in most of most classes is all about, oh, I want to get down there. But we're going to work on what Kevin wants to do. But for him to do something, I have to get past his feet. So one of the technical things you might see is let him, I push my hips against feet light, and I come to the side. That could be going for a hit. What Kevin's going to do at the end of that, so I hip pressure, so I can pull my feet. If I just move try to move his feet, it's not, he's going to know. If I take some pressure, I replace it with my hands. So I move, come in here. And instead of rolling away, you're gonna shrink and press off my shit. Yeah. And then come. And so for the drill now, we'll walk the back. I'll go hips, place, other side, the shoulders, so gets its feet back in. Get its feet back in. So it's just now instead of shrimping across the mat, like for the exercise of it, now you have a target. And the thing to think about too is as you sure trying to get your feet back into your hips, you can keep them away. So he's gonna be in hip pressure, pop. And he steps in, so he wants to try to punch me in the face, maybe, or just crush me. I'm gonna move, and go to the top foot, and then swinging my bottom foot. But he's gonna just pop me off to the other side, or either side, so and I'm for us, let's not wait So Gavin gets knee on belly because that could be us getting punched in the face. So the second he clears our feet, we start stepping, we're gonna start moving. So just hit it. And it's the same. But now I have if he gives me a post to push on, when you push on that and get my feet back. We're not hitting this jet, it's just giving a movement purpose. Yes. All right. So same thing, we'll go once, we'll go two laps, like out and back, and then trade partners. So they got more on. All right. Go, give a shot. Be in the house, man. Whoosh. Yeah. E la soluzione al mix di giochi di Romano. Yeah, it's now hard to do those. And then from oh, yeah, now I'm stopping. I said, well, I like this. Oh, I'm right. I'm so that's pretty good. That's the so oh, if you want, it's it. I'm on it's feedback of this. I'm still coming thing. Anyway. So the other things I do. You are self defense. Here. Now it's that. But yeah, you know, what you what excuse me. Being here and as I like here. Right. I like but sorry. And I'm using I think that's me. Longest time I've put excited to like that. By the time you stop me, I know all the time. It's supposed to say the possible. So, what? Um, yeah. Yeah. Minus, looks like, oh, that's a headline, it's like I'm not getting it. It's like, yes. It's how you're redeeming your beef. Make the next time. It's so far from it. It's too bad. It's gonna be answered. It's like on the price of this. Both feet come on. It's like that. I need. It's big. Nice. You're gonna come off like that over. I like the across the record. You're more flexible, you go up, go the way to the whole. It's less flexible. It's going on the speed basket. What the idea is, you're not pushing yourself away, and you're not just all the time. Let's just back up for about a minute. Trying to get that things, get that mobility. It was good. Sorry. Be a great back. It kind of talks about it's like you know that's the way I. That's the thing too with a partner. With a partner, you spend the law, a partner. Please, you kind of gotta anchor down on like source things or swap. Yeah. Okay, so the parties, yeah, over. Swap. It's good. Again, that's we're extending this reform and they got up to the instance. And we went, oh, I need my team balls. It feels in that moment to get our position. There. 30 seconds. But now you have a partner taper, breaks against you, and the bottom kind of keep us moving. And afraid to like what's up. Just, yeah. So this like send it good. I don't think it's for speak about it. Yes. Oh, it's like when I do squats at the gym, like I've done it in the bar. It's a problem. I do the other things. Yeah, don't squat again. Yeah, I'm seeing it. Yeah, as long as it's on. It would be like constantly similar. You get at least die. Just put the build on it, this. moderate movements. So it's a for sure, but it's an option. So like in the middle. And from this big position, bumps to my feet to the side. I like on this track, I'm kind of realizing I don't have enough time. So I was all like my whole body parallel to his leg. Same concept. I'm walking the hand. Concept on feet. Rolling a lot into it. Alright, yeah. Standard. Oh, that's a good fix. But you guys had it on time. Like maybe it's just like down it's close. But you like and you go back. No time for that. So first up to my side. Back here, I'm like, we're just gonna and rolling over. If you're the guy who takes down, just be mindful of your own knees. Don't fight it too hard, and at some point accept that you're gonna fall. So everything take reps. And so just we'll take turns. The guy in top, you're training, hip pressure, scoop underneath, and then step in. Get a shot, mindful of the man, make sure that keep space though. Oh, sound good. I'm like, look at the TV like that's the thing. Okay, so very confident. Like it's what you going? Well, teach us how to nice. Cool. We're on the ground today, but we can. You guys want to do something different? I don't know what the ground's looking like.
It should be fine. Morning.
It'd be fine if you stay on. So one guy's standing, the other guy's down, just feet on the hips, the guy at the top, put some pressure in, clear the legs, so he steps into knee on belly, the guy on the bottom, working him to big down. But before we did that, we did a strength just to get our feet back on the hips. Okay. Good.
Okay.
I don't like go on like show that. So I feel like I went straight to from the type of I said I think it'll that one off. Okay. So okay. So you stay down, take that speed out. So it's that needs have to. You can start this round before. Okay, try to do. Oh, so you don't. Right.
Yeah.
Just go right up. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's a good one. Well, you step in. It's staying outside, like instead of trying to pick it up to them. Realize. It's something like it's those two.
I mean,
One. Yeah. Okay, no, so I'm going up. Yeah, once you clear your feet. Instead of just turning. So don't go on the side. Yeah, I'm just on one side. Instead of clearing right, good stuff and doing that. I'm taking. Just finding that.
it's a revolution. It's a revolution.
Okay. Okay, so go back. Whatever one. Okay. As soon as the lights start moving, you start. You're trying to sit down. Yeah. So I'll go on the side flip against the side. Oh.
Estamos pegando estamos zombies.
Nice. Alright, one little detail of the so what may help. As you go for this move, instead of just rolling ankle, I'm gonna roll up onto my arm. So I'm getting extra height in my chest. My arm on the bottom is fully out to the side, but now my body up my arm is up. Also, you have to like as you yes.
Okay.
It's in there like the yeah. Yeah, right. You saw it on while my guys. Yeah, it's still big. Yeah, that's the center. Yeah. If the guy was you just turn around and it's there, go to work. Yeah. There's a little more skills than one day.
Again, actual motion stick.
I don't hear chat that show remember something unless he's like evidence to guys. Part of the punch. Yes. It's like good job. You could both legs is like yes, then goes down. Yeah, if you're up. I'm here, you can still ask me. Yeah, you can write down. Even if I get emotional here, I will your legs are like my head something. And I get split, so whatever. Hey, whatever, that's what it's going words. Well, it doesn't work. I got like shoot a few more each. I'm wrapping up. Right, I was like, oh, we look. Yeah, these pop up there. That's really good. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yes. Hey, right. Okay. Right. Yeah, you can see. Like walking over there, that's instantly turning to the first clear. I think if someone actually does this proper cleans, they're probably gonna say, oh, I need to start trying to jump. So that is disengaged stuff depends on the same again. So each acting like punching that face, but so that's right. Security cameras show me punching a guy playing that. That's not going to work. Yeah. First. Yeah, that's a good thing. I have to recover this. Yeah. Excellent. Yep. Okay. They have to like. Want me to do what I was just doing good? Okay. We're going. That's right. Attitude. Oh, no, you did. What I got? Okay. We are terrible. Very under concrete. So yeah, it was. It looked like you're watching the band. I'll stab you. Yeah. Oh, there you go. There you go. They do that on fire. Yeah.
It's like 20 degrees there. They got the towel soft.
It's I mean, just I know most of us doesn't sound like road. Let's see if we can just climb up the list. Climb up the ladder here. Get what this.
Niels.
So we'll do the same technique, and then we'll just climb up the body like a ladder. So he's gonna pass the legs, and then keep close. I'm up here. I'm on both leg. I'm just gonna slide up. I want to cross the shoulders with the hands buckled in a belt. They're now isolated from me, and I'm here to work. So I'm just gonna be heading down him. What I'm gonna do? I'm finding a lot. I get arm loss and things. So I'm just gonna hang out here. If we want, we're gonna switch it. It's called side control. So I got one knee that's hip, elbow at the other hip, and I'm on the side of the body. This elbow can be at shoulder. Face. Oh, yeah. So like the cross level. And then my other knee's up at the shoulder. So I can kind of even. And I'm gonna say, look, let's start getting up.
But not too close to you want the body.
You don't want to get fit, but I think you'll have some time with awareness. I'd rather you not reach the waistband or try to punch me, and I can make them work. Get them off and get them down. Up and down, just open that page down. Slide up the legs to the shoulders. Side. Now, check on. So some of the fun tricks, yeah, that's right. As you're coming up the legs, let the lower hip hit the ground almost, or just slide. That's going to keep his arm tip high. If I'm here and I shimmy, he can start reaching through or start pushing on me. So that arm becomes an issue. But if I drop my hip, that arm doesn't have the space to get through. And I can put all my weight across his chest and shoulders. I could go to a mount, but for now, we'll just turn to the side control position. And you have other choices. Oh, that's not good. It's not too much to add to that last rep, so we won't spend too much time just doing this, but see how it goes. Well, like, up and up. So.
Did they lose?
Then you need what you do is sit frank, and what you do is shoulder or armpit. Get out of it. Closest in.
That's I'm sliding up. I'm kind of like pushing off from my, I guess my extended.
So fun. I'm almost just kind of switching sides. And then in a perfect world, it's like it's a moment from there. You know,
But the main thing is to get that hip up under his
it's the fence and it's going to be not if it's you kind of trying to like this, he'll practice going with you.
Okay.
But you drop it. Your whole body. So you feel a little burst off. It's great fun.
I guess it's a little bit different.
Is it working this one? I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, no problem.
See, I could, yeah. So if I'm coming down and I got my knee up, just trying to slide it.
I guess the other is that I would just say it. And then what? Yeah.
I keep going.
I was just trying to get perfect. Yeah, once you go for his own life and the lot is up there, yeah, that's not my problem.
Well, this is need to change it up. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Right?
Also, I should turn it on. So.
Right there. See, let me hold it down. I'll say it. All right, so what do you get? Yeah. Something deep in the like, okay, what do this? I'm trying to keep it on. So, like, so we can. So, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, my hands. So, I'm trying to. Where are we supposed to have it up again? Yeah, where you? Where you had it at the end. Okay. 30. This activate. Take it.
Okay.
I was worried over just.
Yes, you accepting that one? That's interesting, this.
Yeah, that's like only one good thing. Or what? So, yes. Yeah, I still on the side. Yeah, I see them. Yeah, just like but you know, yeah, that's low. Yeah. Yeah, well, you that day. See, I got it. So yes, I should have my knees up with some unless like so. Yeah. Yeah, that's why they see. They're like that you like me. It's not like for like I'm trying to balance. There's no problem. I don't think I still have stuff. Actually, something. For you and me, yeah. We like it's very like I say, well, get it out. That's amazing. And I would that's it.
Well, you do that. You do that.
Not crazy. You know, right, right, yeah, yeah. But and you make a little bit of right, yeah. You can who's it? But at least Shane. Sorry. Yeah, it's still hard to hit hard. Yeah. They do a more than the.
Okay. Yeah. That's
It's weird, my rib, and you still feel it like each pressure. Yeah. I think each but if I stand there and say, well, I mean, it's comparable. I don't. That's one second. Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah.
I'll leave it. I'll put it up to the oh, here. Do you want to stay in this position for some fun submissions? Or do we want to move to now and work on the forward? Because I know you've seen the unlock before, so at least be a review of stuff you've seen. In terms of we'll do the briefing on legal set for now. I think it shouldn't be too great for some to see. And so sometimes you just feel like especially competition, you get to a mount or you get to all the looks really good, points and ball, I don't know, scoring all that well, but it's been great. If you're looking to win scorecards, since that's what's important. Again, for us, if I'm thinking that I'm on top and I want to go home, jump into mount, kind of not being a little bit further than I'd rather be, but it also the better position to isolate the arms even further. So from the same idea, he bumps. I don't have time to shrink away. I'm bumping up to this. I'm over the legs, my pitch around me. Doing this backward shrink. I'm wondering Lisa not kicking me in the head. I'm gonna wave up a little bit. Depending on what he does with his legs. If they're just down, I'm gonna step over him. But if he starts to make like a bridge, I'm gonna pass farther. Just step over. And now I'm in half. Same thing that we did before. I'm gonna like both arms. Over his head. Toes. Just under glove. Sticky. Lines. And then if you want arms here, if not, you go reference. And not just too heavy. It's like a light fish arm float. It's not just like I hear, oh, you see them like, and it's great. Well, this might feel safer to some people for not being versus this. I'm here, I might feel like I don't know what I'm doing, especially against next fighting. Might be a little crazy. Let's be here. Now I'm gonna get low, calm down. Just stupid elbows up. And you just like tuck my feet under the butt. I help minimize the ability to break and move. And then you go wide so my face. So that is from the takedown. I slid up at the shoulders. My leg. I'm gonna tap the knee. Step over. Belly so quick.
Hi, Kenny. We are back. It was the battery that went off. But I'm gonna.
Right.
Yeah. We are back.
Okay.
But let me go.
You're on the ground. Try to incorporate this. So it kind of stands. Slide. Good force of this. And you slide. On top. While you're there. So, boom. And come in. Bridge is me. Let that hip fall, flip this knee, come up to the ceiling. So now you can slide your body back.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to get up to put it up.
Keep this one on. Oh, yeah. I don't even need to get out.
Oh, wait.
Like this. And scoop underneath. See how finally you come out 200? You want to go under my here, then against them. So now, I can't quite get to things. And if you're up here, I'm the good guy now, I'm gonna look to your face, so if you're lower, I don't have that access. Yeah, snap my stick. That's. You can ride it out. Sorry. Excuse me. Watch on your side. Side.
This one, I guess, is the third, right? So one side, on this side. You need to.
Yeah. You take me down, I fall down your top legs almost. Yeah.
This is.
And this leg is this is one you can push off of to slide up. And you can either interlock with my legs, or you can just tuck your toes underneath my hips, like not even worry about hooking. Shit. Like if you don't have that hook, you could you could just go like toe to toe on this. So if you're don't push. So if I'm here, here, and then you work, you can step, but your upper body's still pushing free.
Yeah,
So I'm saying, it's back pressure here. Now we have the leg. And monitoring here. And again, if I'm thinking self-defense stuff, if I want to get out of here, I'm on top, I can maybe pop up and run. Or just go down knee on belly. So, but this from my hips. I was here going around my head or slide up here. But all I can do is shoot on you.
Yeah.
So it's more of a for you to kind of. That slide is the tricky part to incorporate it.
Does it work? Can you guys see from there? Kenny,
Hey, morning.
morning. Hello there. Can you see? The
see.
battery of my laptop went down, but
That's what happened. Okay.
should be
Yeah, I can see
able
from here.
to continue the task with this. Okay.
Just gonna have to angle it a bit down.
Wait. I'm gonna focus on Gavin and the folks over there
Okay.
so that you've got always. That was rather beautiful. That was really nice. That was really beautiful.
At least at that.
I said that. They don't.
You guys look good.
So not going to mount for what we just did, we're gonna sit in technical position. And I said the arm, depending on where the arm is, we'll have 6 choices. I think most likely we're gonna get what's called a Americana. But also the arm lock, open the same sequence. And same thing, mix it up, go to the side. I wanted the shrimp, but I don't feel like I have it, so I'm coming up. Hit drop, droop back, switch my hips. This is why I think we're gonna get the Americano, which is when the arms up, is because his arm's up. So as I turn, I'm just gonna reach with my top hand up to his wrist, and two fingers on the wrist, 2 fingers on the hand. I'm gonna work to put it to the floor. As I put it to the floor, my elbow is going between his head and the wrist. I'm gonna look to slide it down to my hand, cover where my watch would be. My ears gonna listen to his elbow, and I paint the floor with this wrist. So we did this before. We switched our hips. The arm's already there for me, so I'm just going to collect. Bonus points if you want to hit him in the head. Otherwise, I'm just keeping his head offline. Different people have told me hand has to go this way. Other people said hand has to go this way. But palm down or palm up. If you want, you can do a little like Fonzie, help pull up shoulder down. Grab your own wrist. Again, listen to the elbow. And it's just the reason I want to put my head down, because otherwise it's my arms versus his. At 2-on-1, which is good for me, but why not add a little extra pressure? And then if he's really strong, what I'm doing is taking my right hip, because on this side, I'm using my hip.
You pull it down and pressure on his head to your elbow.
Cover the side. But again, it's in theory and in drill, the arm's already up there. You might have to push on me or something like that. So as I'm switching, just coming to collect it, and my body's gonna go.
What about the outside arm, like the other side?
He can be punching me, he can be hitting me. I'm not worried about it because it's separated from his tools. There's not much power he can generate on it. And ultimately, all my weight is going into his chest through my chest. And then I like to drop the hit, it's by his head. Don't give me the turn. And again, in a perfect world, 2 fingers on the wrist, 2 fingers on the hand. You can reverse motorcycle grip, but then you're getting into the weeds of what you do. You don't have a good position. These are all like finesse for down the road. But you get the hand, drop your hand, beat the forward.
So one up, one down.
Top side, you're making a box almost. And then I want to cover my watch under and over. Out the ground, give it a shot. Down the bottom. Don't wait till it's terrible to tap it. If you get a lot of reps. Not good. Got a back shoulder, head part.
This one's like, you can play it, but you do it, but I can get it. Let's do it. Goes.
Nice and slow.
Okay, so. Kenny, cool, okay. I could not see it. Just trying to see where the arm is, okay? Yeah, cool, that's it. Can you put more pressure, chest, more on top of him? Good. More chest in there. Now. Yeah, can you bring your here to where your shoulder is, where your hand is, like no, on the reverse side. There we go.
That feel better? I can't tell.
Okay, let me pick up there.
And now. But I want the arm. I want to pull in.
Do it again. There we go.
So it's more about the control on the way up. Okay, he's fight the whole way, but it might have to be there. Yeah. Right.
On top.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Elbow in the neck, good. The hand goes down and starts splitting the floor. Okay, chest on his chest. Can you go chest on chest? Yeah, bring the butt down. It's okay. Yeah, and open up the hip to the side so that it blocks the side of the hand. There we go. Now start patting the floor. Bring the arm down, up, pull it down. Pull it to the waist.
You're here and you're just like sitting on. it to the side, and you get a little bit out. More, your chest a little bit more over, and it's like a t-shirt. And then what's the other thing, prime, this I'm just gonna slide up. So I'm gonna come down, so I was. So I got some deep. This one we grab that first. Nice and slow. Let's lay on the. Sweeping the floor.
Disconnected.
Yeah, that's all one ground. Oh. So what helps a bit is the hand that's on the wrist, roll it away. So like a reverse motorcycle grip, you're taking the throttle off. Yeah. And then you wanna keep it on the floor. Have it on the ground. So you slide it. Right now it's kind of up in the air a little bit. But yeah, think of pitting it to the floor. Laura, could I borrow you for 1 second? May I manipulate your arm for 1 second? Let me see the floor. Oh, yeah. Take a minute, Frank. You want me to manage? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's like. Yeah. For future on the record, down the line. So. I think so, yeah, I see it under control thing. I want this on the ground. And I'm gonna roll it away. And then I'm sliding it.
You know why I was warning you because also. Yeah.
Get in there. Really? Yeah. Yeah, the key, one of the keys is like keeping it on the ground instead of lifting the elbows and stuff up. If you think of pitting it to the floor and then sliding it and sliding it down. As you slide down, the arm by its hips lifts. So the elbow goes up. Yeah, that looks like it. Yeah, so you have the arm and it's like. That makes sense. All right, come on, left 5 more minutes. Keep that back. Something my hacking is not to come straight. So we'll do that one.
like you press.
Alright, so same idea. Yeah. Throw my feet to the side. I wanted to shrimp away, but it's not working, so I'm gonna just lay it down. Back step, shrimp. As I'm working for this more the arm lock, I miss it, his arm just gets cleared. So now what I'm doing is I'm almost in position, but it's just, I'm not gonna be able to get it. I'm driving it straight. And I'm making a V with my bottom arm. So instead of doing this, even if I'm here and he straightens it, I'm gonna keep it tracked and make a nice V under his elbow.
Salazar, give me room.
Straight on. Basically, there's three locks from this general position. We did the knee arm or Americana. There's a straight arm, and then there's the Kimura, or double top wrist lock, chicken wing. So once you get to here, one of these may present itself. So since we turned going for this, the guy was like, "No way, I know something's up." We just keep it. And we go for a straight up. The keys to this being at the elbow, or just north of the elbow into the tricep. Flexing your own bicep to be like, yeah, buddy. Because now look how high that is from the ground. If I don't flex, there's no lock. I need it. Now I have leverage. I don't want to overcommit, so you can potentially roll me, so there's a balance of like my weight still pinning it down, but I'm making a notch. And pushing it down. Alright. So the setup's the same. You're going for this bent arm, your partner straightens it, stay with it, just lock it straight. Got 2 minutes, get a few reps in, and then call. Work on being smooth on the way there.
Okay, so
So many reps, big hand,
it's
side control, think about and break it down.
it's
And less about working.
Kenny, you guys got it, right? We will from Kimura to here and then the next one.
I was looking at that. Oh, he was doing that. Yeah, like. So. You right there. So this, this is back, this, this side. It's just one. This is the back. Alright, so we can maybe. You got to move on the top. That's the main one.
Yeah, so one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the arm that's closer to his hip is the one, because we're going for the V arm, it's gonna stay underneath. So if his hip's over here, it was already under. I'm just gonna curl my arm up so my elbow's on the tile. And now his hand's really high in the air, and that can get pushed down. But if my arm's flat on the ground, there's not much leverage. So if I go deep. Yeah. Here. This You straightened it. This arm comes out. His legs are that way. That makes sense.
Let's do it. Let's take a look. Gavin. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting.
I'm trying to get you.
Yep.
That's like.
So this is where.
Now that's in here.
And then
It's supposed to go next.
And it's just pushing it down. I'm going from here. I don't have a good grip from here, but you know, I see it.
Is it on?
Yeah, we pray with that. Pray with that.
don't have it not in your bicep.
You won't get
mine. I am good. Showing my weight before I had a little bit extra.
That one's tough.
So I was trying to get the hang of it, like, the Americana, the grip is this way.
Yeah.
When it was this way, I can't want to say that.
Have you been changing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like an apple chip.
His elbow is like this, and you have to lever it down. If it's up, you keep it facing down, you need to lever it down.
So that's what we're saying.
Right, pray with you.
You roll it, yeah.
If I roll it,
And it won't be even nasty or even. Extend this leg, let your weight go on your shoulders. Just right when you're being nice with your weight's not on you. Right? So you want to drop this with your head.
focus on.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Because that's your weight goes like here, and you're locking this, it's just coming out.
So that's
Second, you got here, you're feeling this here.
These things that are nice.
Those are all.
Be that one, two, three. I probably just straight point. Like that punchy kick.
Yeah, exactly. Well, with this. If you go straight to that, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you go from the Americana, then it's usually yes. That's what I'm saying.
Because it's such a like. Putting it up, this grip works, we use your hand up and go. It's kind of like that.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I'm like, that's why I'm like this. Okay.
Two girls almost like sitting.
What finish your?
Oh. But that's like.
I think you need more towards. Yeah, you more, yeah.
Push it down.
Here it is, bring the, yeah, like that. And then. Yeah.
Probably that's right. The problem is, it's able to manage. And that's what I'm trying to resist, naturally, I'm just straightening it, not know what to. Okay, naturally resistant is full of the whole forward, yeah, you know, you get fired. I'm sorry, you're. Ah, okay, so. I mean, don't get a lot. Yeah. You're trying, yeah, I'm gonna resist. Like, so then you do the bicep curl. Yeah, but if you're trying to resist, I'm taking another time. See how, so if you're pulling it this way, yeah, it's like I can put it, boss right, okay. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get you this, and you start tugging it, and I get it. Yeah, right, yeah, so. Why pull another time? Come on, pull. Yeah, that's. We want to do it, but. That guy out, that dancing man, and you already like all that time, he's doing the shit. But yeah, forever in my head, it's shot, it's like a. But it's almost like, yes. That's like the way I say. That's why I was like. Oh, yeah.
So there's a lot of details to that. But. The engineers were getting a lot of reps from that takedown. To a side control position, and you can always lead from there. If for some reason you need to work for locks, we can work for locks and fire time there. And then the finesse of those little details we can learn over time. And while your opponent gets tired out, then you can make it. So if you can hold the position, then it's always better in the long run.
Yeah, can you like understand with you, the transition from throwing from, I'm coming from the top, you make a takedown and you move either mount or,
The one we just
yeah,
from beginning to takedown, or start up the
from someone is down. I'm down.
here.
You got to hit, sorry, whatever.
Yeah, so for me to do the best I can, I'm getting spin pressure, then I'm replacing it with my hands. I'm throwing it to the side, up to my hand, no. He's not gonna like that, so yeah, I expect to regain hips on my feet, so he steps in and swings the other foot here. And we're back to where we were. That was step one of our drill. Step two was the guy was too quick and he should roll up and he straight. There. Yeah, we did that one last time. This time, if the person gets the piece,
He's not a foot.
hang out, both legs are here, go here. High up.
Your close.
And then step back.
Also.
Some of those are just kind of slide. I'm here and I back step. I use my hip to keep going down. And then I switch. And here, have the first arm lock. Boom, you straighten it. Second one, but again, this is the detail we're going over. This is actually like when you like here, he comes out. But I'm heavy on the hips. I can do my lock. I can switch grips to the other side. Switch grips to this one. I can go here. Step over and lock it. Wrist lock at the end. That's it there. Ankle lock. Silly stuff that should never have to get to. But they're just things that might be. It's like a Turkish getup. And it's rolling over.
That's the position.
Yeah, so from here, stop myself, shrink. And then I kind of come here, or what we did with mount, because I'm already not wanting to get knee in the face. I want to club. I mean, even then I have one arm for now. You put weight on the face, the other on the back. But like a lot of things, it all seems to be
This Turkish get up exercise. Then this was take that.
That's what. That's what.
And it's low at the knee. If I'm up here, then I just get less leverage. So we did this the other week. Now when we have higher, I can possibly exit now. But if for some reason I need to stay, back step. I want to get over these knees. You're probably gonna try to start pushing me or punching me, which is fine. I'm working my way here. And I'm doing something different. And I'm gonna be on. But that's all I don't have time to get up. Or I don't have time to get repeated. Cool. All that stuff, more reps. One time in, we'll allocate the resistance that we got. So, thank you guys.
Thanks, guys, you need this. Thanks,
Thanks,
guys.
Gonzalo.
Thanks,
Everyone.
Nice to see you back. Okay. Have a
Thanks.
good, have a
Yes.
good, have a good Kulturama. It's.
Thanks.
See you guys next week. Okay.
Yep, no problem.
Bye. Good.